Hi, my name is Morgan Riegert. For the communication system assignment, I chose to focus on three different forms of communication. Those forms are the picture exchange communication system, augmentative and alternative communication systems, and sign language. All forms of these communication systems can be used with individuals diagnosed with autism, but they can also be used and implemented for really anyone who has communication limitations and wants to increase their functional communication skills. Bondi and Frost develops a picture exchange communication system in 1994. PECS uses pictures as a form of communication. This is taught in 6 different phases, and the end goal of PECS is to rapidly acquire self-initiated functional communication. I have examples of PECS and how they look and what we would use them for and how. My example would be taught more so towards the end of the PECS intervention as it is creating sentences. The example I have is I want. So what I would do is the client I am working with already has a binder filled with sentences that say I want, I need, and then they have pictures of things that they enjoy and want and need. So they're already formed for this specific individual and then reinforced with someone that they're communicating with, which what I would be. So at this point, the client that I'm working with would take out this strip of their binder and says, I want. Then there would be 6 other options of what I want. So the examples that I have are trampoline, sidewalk chalk, big wheel, bubble blower, sand water table, and golf. So at this point, the client would decide what picture they want to do. So I am going to pick golf. So at this point, the individual would take the strip and put the object that they want, golf, on the sentence. So I want golf. And then the client would hand this sentence to me, and then I would say, I want golf. And then to reinforce this, we would go golf. To reinforce that, he has stated, I want golf, and now we are going to golf because that is what he has communicated. So this is just an example. PECS can also be yes and no options. There can be sentences. There's a lot of different ways that PECS can be implemented depending on the specific individual, their abilities in communication, and what they want to achieve using PECS and communication. As I stated before, all the pictures are based off of that specific individual. Generally, they're more real-life pictures. So if I want to go golf, I would pick a picture of golf that is more real life, or it could not be depending on the age of the client or what that client prefers. Another form of communication is sign language. Sign language has been around for a very long time, and it is a very hard language to learn, but it has been becoming very popular to teach infants baby language, or baby sign language, excuse me, so they're able to communicate during infancy. Sign language can be used with individuals with autism, while I think more individuals will choose different communication systems. Sign language is always an option. I actually learned sign language in college, so I really like sign language. I think it's a really cool opportunity for people, and it's just a really beautiful language once you get to understand it. So the example I'll show you is I'm going to spell out my name, Morgan. So my name is M-O-R-G-A-N. So if I was meeting someone, I would spell my name out. Within the American Sign Language community, if I am hanging out with my friends, I wouldn't spell my name out every single time. I would just pick a gesture and the first letter of my name to create my name instead of spelling it out every time. So I would say Morgan because I'm sensitive, so the M is above my heart because I'm emotional. So Morgan would be M above the heart, and my friends would recognize that as my gesture for my name. These are different forms of communication that can be used with individuals with autism and without autism, and all of these are relevant and very helpful opportunities, and as research continues, we will find out different forms of communication, what's most beneficial for those diagnosed with autism. In my personal experience, I've noticed more individuals on the autism spectrum using the picture exchange communication system or using an augmentative communication device such as the Dynavox or an iPad, and then purchasing a communication app on the iPad. Thank you. I hope you liked my video.